In this video, we'll be looking at how to make men pay for everything. Something you probably didn't know about men is that they are naturally wired to be providers. It's now up to you to know how to use this to your advantage and make them pay for everything. You may have your own money, but it's just easier to spend his money, don't you think? Another fact about men is that not all of them are so generous. They might pay for a few things, but not everything. So how do we tap into their natural trait to provide things and make them pay for everything we want? That's what this video is here for. If you stay to the end, you'll learn all the tips you need, and if you apply them, your man will pay for everything you want without question. If that doesn't make you excited, we don't know what will. Also, if you play your cards well, you will get your desired result with little or no stress. So sit back, grab a notepad, and enjoy. Before I go on, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you've not done so already. Also, turn on post notifications so that the next time we post a video, you'll be the first to know. Let's dive right in. If your man has enough money to pay for everything, what's stopping him from doing just that? You should know how to make him pay for everything so that you can use your money for whatever you like. After all, your money is for you and his money is for both of you. So how do you get him to pay? First, you need to ask. Sometimes all you need to do is something as straightforward as just asking. This might seem so obvious, but the fact is you probably don't ask your man to pay for the things you want, and this is why he doesn't. For instance, if you go to a mall together, you can say, "Babe, I really love this bag. Can you get it for me?" It could be as simple as that, and he'll whip out his credit card for the vendor and pay without even thinking about it. Men are wired in a way that they automatically want to assume the role of a provider. They don't want to say no to your demands, so it doesn't seem like they can't please you. A man takes pleasure in seeing his partner reflect his wealth and status. His ego will not allow him to say no to your request. Your man's ego can be advantageous if you know how to tap into it. Sweetly make a request, and your man will pay for it. Also, take note of this. Avoid nagging your man to get you what you want. Forcing your way will not work in this regard. There are gentle techniques that you can employ, like batting your eyelashes, giving the cute puppy face, or giving him an intoxicating smile. All these have been proven to work like magic. Trying to force things will not do you any good. Subtle ways are proven to work better with men. Even though he might suspect what you are doing, he won't be able to resist your demand. The power is in your hands. Use it wisely. Also, remember that every tip we'll be discussing in this video has to be used intermittently. You can't always be asking for or demanding something. He will get tired and see you as a needy woman. Instead of yielding to your demands every time, he'll get irritated by your sweet acts, so be careful in your approach. You know your man. 2. Get him a gift. Men are so used to giving that they are really touched when they receive a gift. You can get a little gift for your man to appreciate him for how special he is to you, and he can decide to reciprocate with a very grand gesture or not so grand one, but he will reciprocate. The intensity of the result is now dependent on your man's personality and love language. If he's someone who loves gifts, getting him something very simple will qualify you as the world's best partner from his perspective. To get the best out of this, make sure the gift you're getting him is thoughtful, simple, and enough to communicate your love to him. It's one thing to tell your man that you love him with words, and it's another to display it through thoughtful giving. Giving your man a gift plays two roles in making him pay for everything you want to buy. 1, he will consider you a thoughtful partner. This means that your demands will not sound outrageous to him. He now has it at the back of his mind that you pay attention to his likes and his cravings. In a bid to reciprocate, he will shower you with all the things you want. Secondly, you will successfully rule out the thought of you being a needy and nagging partner from his mind. Gifting him is also to make an impression of a loving partner. Needy partners are always self-centered and cannot see beyond their noses regarding the needs of others. It will also help to nourish your relationship and make your man more lenient with his wallet and credit cards. Remember that to receive, you should also learn to give him thoughtful gifts. Thirdly, be flirty. Men are moved by what they see. This is a fact. How do you use this to your advantage? Be flirty and feminine and watch your man buy you the entire world. Imagine you're all dressed up, looking absolutely gorgeous and sexy to go out with your man. While you're out, if you see something you want, you won't have to do much to get it. You just need to tap into your feminine charm, flirt with him a little, and watch him give up his wallet. It's like dangling candy in front of a kid. He'll do anything to have the candy, and the same applies to your man. He'll pay for all you need. All you have to do is flirt with him. This can also go another way. When you're dressed up, you'll attract the attention of other men aside from your man. When you whine a little about getting something, he knows there is a high chance that another man will offer to pay for your demands. So instead of risking facing a competitor, he will rather pay grudgingly and get you back for it later. Men's egos are attached to how much they can provide, so no man will want to look weak in public and have his partner whining about something. So girl, the ball is in your court. Get him to go to the mall with you. Dress up to fit the occasion, and be as flirty as the occasion demands. Do not go to the extreme though. When you overdo it, your man can get irritated, and you can give other people the wrong impression when you get too flirty in public. The fourth tip, get him interested in the object. Do you know you have a higher chance of getting your man to pay for something he knows about? Tell him about a trendy bag that you'll like to get and get him to compare prices with you. If you carry him along as you browse your items, it will boost his enthusiasm to whip out his credit card and pay at the cashier's spot. It gets easier to do this when you tag along when he goes shopping or you plan to do it together. If you find a pair of shoes that are $300 and you would like to get them, here's a strategy to get him involved in the process and also get him to pay. Take, for example, that the shoe that you want costs $300. Walk towards another pair worth, say, $800. Then tell him to check it out with you. You can say, "Hey babe, I really like these red bottom heels. It costs $800. It is expected that his first reaction will be to disagree with you. He could point out that $800 is too much to spend on just a pair of shoes. So you can agree with him and move away from these to the spot with the ones you actually want. Then you can say, "Babe, come look at this. It's a whole $500 less than the one we saw earlier." He will see reason in this and then can reply, "Oh wow, that's so much better. Let's get it." Boom! You've got your man to pay for the 300 heels that you like. This is a proven strategy that works in business and finance, and you can use it on your man. The fifth tip is cry. Pretty girls are not supposed to cry, and most men hold this fact dear to their hearts. They can't bear to see their partners crying, so it's a cheap tip to get your man to do anything you want. Cry only in extreme cases where there's a little chance of him getting you what you want without your tears. Crying about a need shows that you genuinely care about it. This should be your last resort when making your man pay for something. You can as well give him a sad puppy face. If he is deeply in love with you, he will not be able to resist such a cute sad face. Flex all these strategies to your advantage and enjoy your man's money. You are a queen and you deserve premium treatment from your partner. With that, we have come to the end of this video. Let us know if you found the tips shared in this video helpful in the comments section below. You can also share other tips with us. Looking forward to reading your comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up by clicking on the like button and also subscribe to this channel. We have more videos for you on the screen right now, so if you like this topic, you can check them out. Till next time, stay beautiful. Bye.